Hello and welcome back. I just want to talk to you a little bit about some things that I do for my acro strength. I've been getting into it a lot more recently and trying to redevelop that area of my body and that capacity within my body. These are some things that I tend to do to help me warm up, okay? And I pretty much do these things one of two ways. I either do repetitions of them until I'm just like I can't do them anymore, or I would hold a maximum contraction in the position until I can't hold it anymore. All right, so it's one way or the other. I don't only do these things, but it is a good way for you to start out. One thing I want to show you first is just the scapular push-up. It's basically, bring you down here, all I would be doing from this position, I hold a push-up position. Okay, my shoulders directly over the top of my hands, and from here, okay, this position here, I push my shoulders down and forward. So sometimes usually people are about here. You want to pull them down toward your butt, pretty much, and then press away. And from here, then I go all the way to the bottom, all the way back up, all the way to the bottom, all the way back up. And I keep doing that, shoulders back, shoulders forward, shoulders back, shoulders forward. I keep on doing that with my elbows completely locked out. That's one thing you really have to focus on for this straight arm strength, especially with this type of thing. So here, completely locked out, okay, down and back. And you can either, for this one I like to especially do repetitions of it versus just holding a maximal contraction. And we're not even talking about leaning yet. So that's the push-up one. Here is the one for pull-up, or not pull-up, but I call this an inverted row, inverted plank row. And usually, I have to make a makeshift one right now, okay? Usually, I have this with my feet elevated, okay? But I'm not going to do it with my feet elevated today because I am moving kind of quick here. So from here, this is kind of weird. From here, I straighten my body out and I'm going to pull my shoulders down and back, and I'm going to lift up and then go back down to the floor, or if you're hovering, up and down, up and down, up, down, down. So this is almost the opposite of the push-up position, okay? But I'm just doing that in repetitions. Next one, okay? Look up here. I would just be putting, you can do this on a pull-up bar or anything really. And you can change this if you want to change the hand grip one direction or the other, or the other, or the other. But I'm just going to go into a full hang. I'm going to focus on either completely pulling my shoulders down and back, all right, and opposing gravity, and then going as far into that as I possibly can as well. So from here, kind of hard to see in your position, but I'm completely relaxed right now. And then I pull down and back. Okay, doing it again. Pull down and back, all right? And I'll show you from the inside here too. Okay. Pulling onto it. Okay, right now I'm relaxed. And then I pull down and back. Extend, and then pull down and back. Extend, okay? And a lot of times with that one, I had to focus more on one side than the other because I have a really, really strong pull with my right. My left lat, or that back area, has a harder time engaging. So I think more about that side because I know this side's going to do it. Next one up, as I run into everything, I showed this one also for the push-up, for the handstand. And this one, again, you find yourself a wall, go into handstand stomach to wall, and then you're going to be pushing through the shoulders, shrugging through them pretty much. So walk up the wall, and then from as straight a position as you can get to, lock the elbows and relax through, then push through. relax through, push through, relax through, push through, relax through, push through. Okay, try to go opening up in the shoulders and going through there. So, one more you can do, all right? This one isn't that much different, and I don't like doing this one as much, but sometimes I do, based on what I'm working on that day. You can go into a support position from here, and just push yourself into a nice support between either two parallettes or two chairs in my position. And I push through, and then I relax down and push through, relax down and push through. All right, this would also be, you can also do this on the rings in a front support. And then finally, after I do all that, okay, then I do skin the cats to failure, or I do them until I hold a skin the cat. That's actually been one better I've been working on to open up my shoulders. So I would go here, grab a hold, come up and through, and all the way down. And I would hold this pretty much until I really feel it opening up, as long as I can, and also able to return. Those are going to be ones that I think work the best really for developing that area, bringing a lot of attention to that area. One final one, on the floor, the hollow body hold. Just hanging out here, spine to the floor, try to get your feet as low as you can, but still maintain that spine to the floor, and the head can look down, but if you can maintain the spine to the floor, you don't have to. So holding this position here if you need to as well. Finally, land on your stomach and reaching both directions. It's not enough just to lift, you have to reach both directions. That's all I got for you today. Try it out right before you warm up. It actually is also good. I think it's as good as a daily thing to do, in my opinion. And also good at the end of your training as well. That's all I got for you today. See you next time.